What if I am wrong? Let's imagine it together. If I am wrong, and a God does exist, and that God that exists is kind and good, then I don't really have anything to worry about. A good God could not send people to hell.
See, the thing is with these atheist deconstructionists, they think of the here and now. They only think of this lifetime. They don't believe in past lives. They don't believe in eternity. They don't believe in destiny. They don't believe in anything but this life right now. So for them saying, why should we be punished infinitely for a finite crime? What if your finite crime was done by a member of your own family, your husband, your son, your daughter, and the crime that they committed not only hurt that one person, but interrupted and broke the fabric of everybody that was connected to that person that they killed, that they did this to, that they did that to. So this is not just about the way that it implicates people in this lifetime. It's about what happens to the people that were supposed to come in. Again, this is a spiritual concept that I don't expect these people to be able to chew and swallow. Okay? So let's say your son, your daughter murder somebody. You're telling me that if they escape judgment here on earth by not being prosecuted to the full extent of the law, they're supposed to just make it to heaven, not believing in God, in addition to doing what they did to that person to hurt them, which again tears the fabric of everything that was supposed to happen with the people that were supposed to come in. Let's say that your son stabbed a pregnant woman in the belly and killed the child, right? Let's just put that as a scenario, right? That child was supposed to develop a cure for cancer, right? So now not only have you hurt the mother, you've hurt the baby, and you've also prevented people that would be dying of cancer from getting that cure for the cancer. That one finite crime is not supposed to be punished. This is what I'm trying to bring to illumination here. You talk about this being a finite crime that you're going to be punished infinitely for. It comes down to how your actions are going to affect other people. You see, but an atheist, deconstructionist, only thinks of themselves. They don't think of everyone else. This particular creator always talks about the moral compass and how it's vertical as opposed to horizontal, right? You live in a 3D world, okay? A material world where even if you don't believe in God, you get prosecuted, you still have to answer to the judge, right? So you still have to be subject to vertical morality, right? Because the judge dictates whether you're going to be a free person or not. So riddle me this. You killed somebody, so you're not supposed to be punished for it. It's not about what you did in this lifetime that just affects you. It's how your action affects everyone else that comes after you. See, but these atheist deconstructionists don't think that far ahead. They don't see past the nose on their face. You know the saying, you don't see past the nose on your face? They're about the here and now. They don't think about future, destiny, how your actions affect other people. But you can't expect such intellectual people to think that way. You can't. They're very, very selfish. So That being said, I'd love to know your thoughts on this. Because when you can't see the forest for the trees, you can't see the past the nose on your face, you don't really care how your actions affect other people. You talk about horizontal morality. How is killing that child by stabbing the mother's belly, that child that was going to grow up to be the scientist that was going to develop a cure for cancer that's going to help so many other people? You see, these cures for cancer, these things that you want God to fix, requires humans. Okay? We need to be used as the vessels to bring these things to pass. But no, you don't think that way. You just like hearing yourself talk. Echo chamber. So I'm going to let the other people in your echo chamber shout back at you and repeat what you say back to them. Okay? And your own voice will be bouncing off the walls, because you don't want to hear anybody else's voice. Your own voice will be bouncing off and echoing off the walls like a canyon. So, yes, God is good. God is just, okay? Because even if you escape punishment here, you don't escape punishment with God. And yes, if I see that you did that to somebody, you killed somebody, yes, you should be punished infinitely because of how your actions affected everybody else that comes after you. I welcome a debate.